Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hannibal. If you are new here, welcome. Today we are going to be testing out a few products from Tarte Cosmetics. I don't believe they are new products, but they are new to me, so I'm excited to try out something new for you guys. So if you are curious to see what I got in this custom build your own kit, stay tuned. I'm very excited to try out some Tarte Cosmetics. I actually have never ordered from their specific website, but I saw that they were doing this really cool like build your own kind of like gift box where you could try out 7 of their items for the price of like 2 of them. Now, I'm not sure how often they have this deal running. I'm thinking it's maybe like once a year or maybe multiple times a year. I have no idea, but this is what the box looks like. I'm about to open it because I'm really excited to see what we have and to just mainly start playing with this too. Okay, so, ooh, this is so cute. Their packaging is really pretty. I love purple and I love this whole vibe. Oh, okay, so I thought it was actually all gonna come in the little makeup bag that I got with this, but it makes sense that it didn't because these products are all pretty big. So it comes with this little insert, and then we have all of our products right here with the bag in the back, which that bag is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it is so cute though. So this is item 1 out of 7. Look at that. That is so cute. Oh, and it's actually big, like when you open it. Oh, that is perfect for like traveling. I love this. And this totally would fit all of these items, by the way. But I think they just wanted to do as easy as possible. And funny story, this is actually the second package that they had to send me because the first one that I ordered got lost. I had to contact their customer service and they were nice enough to send me another one, but that was really frustrating. Next item I'm going to jump into is this lip exfoliant. I'm just going to go ahead and use this before I start out with the foundation in this kit. This is so cute. That is one thing I totally forgot about Tarte, is that their packaging is so cute. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, not at all what I was expecting. Wow, okay, so this actually has pretty good ingredients, which is awesome. It doesn't have anything I'm allergic to, which is always a plus, but there's no fragrance or scent either, so it's actually like a pretty decent product. I've really been needing a new lip scrub. Oh, that works really well. I like that. It's kind of minty and has like really finely ground exfoliant, so sometimes it can be a little too thick and actually hurt your lips. That is amazing. I really like that. I'm definitely gonna be using this like all the time. I am super happy with it. Wow, even after taking off that lip scrub, my lips still feel moisturized and cool, which I love. That's awesome. I'm already pretty happy with the first 2 items in this little custom kit box. I did get to choose every single item and I didn't get enough for a full face, but really quick, I will just show you what I did get in case you are curious to see what the rest of this video will entail. I got a foundation, a concealer, I got a mascara, a cute little eyelash curler with a mini mascara, and some lashes that actually have glitter on them and I didn't know. Wow, that's gonna be a look. So I'm just gonna jump into the foundation and concealer so I can set a good base for today's makeup. So the foundation that I got for this box is the Tarte Foundsealer Multitasking Foundation, and it actually has broad spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen in it. I got it in the shade 22N Light Neutral, and I'm really hoping that this matches. But this is what it looks like. Cute little packaging. I do have a little bit of tanner on my body right now, so it's possible that this foundation matches my normal skin tone and not my tanned skin tone, because that's more so what I was going for, but we'll see. I just figured out that it opens like twist and then it pops out. That is so cool, and it like moves inside the actual thing too. Wow, interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some of this on my little beauty blender right here and just start putting it on. Here's hoping it matches. So that is how we are looking with one coat so far. It looks like it is pretty medium to light coverage. It didn't completely cover. My redness is poking through a little bit. There's also sunscreen in here, which I already forgot about, and it doesn't feel like it's too thick, which is sometimes a problem. The match is definitely a little light for my tanner, for sure. But I think it would be a pretty good match with my natural skin tone. So I am happy about that because that is normally what I am 80% of the year. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and go in with one more pump just to see if it is buildable without being too thick. Just on more of like my problem areas, like my cheek and my nose tend to get more red. That is looking pretty good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and try out the concealer now. This is the Creaseless Concealer. Packaging is super cute. Again, we love that. This is the shade 13N, Fair Light Neutral. And this is what it looks like. It looks really light. I might have made a mistake. Whoa. That is really thick. That's an interesting consistency for sure. It's kind of sticky. I don't know if I love that, but let's see how it blends out. It is supposed to be creaseless, which we will find out. I've got to say, this is a really interesting consistency for a concealer. I've never tried one quite this thick before, and I don't know if I love it. I like my concealers to be pretty creamy and full coverage, but it does look like it is really brightening up my under eyes, which I do like because I tend to have really dark circles. The only thing that I don't like is because it is so thick of a product, it does feel a little heavy on my skin. So once I set it, I'm curious to see if it continues to feel like that or if it feels a little more weightless. This set didn't come with a setting powder, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte in Fair Light 10 and set it, and I'll be right back. So this is what we are looking like so far, freshly set with nothing else other than these products and the setting powder. And I will admit, like, for the creaseless concealer, I still feel like it's kind of creasing on my under eyes. I could have put too much, but that would have been my own fault. As for the brightness of my eyes, I do really like how they look. I feel like these products are just so thick and full coverage. This is definitely what like the old me would have loved in the past, like over a year ago, but I just don't like to wear super full coverage foundation that often anymore unless I'm going to like an event that I need to have long lasting makeup for like 10 hours a day. This would be awesome. So I am curious to see how other makeup layers on top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my bronzer and blush and come back to do my eyes with you guys because those will be the last of the products. So I will be right back again. We are looking pretty dang good so far. I will admit that these products are layering really nicely on top of each other. And one thing I was worried about was it looking a little too thick. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes just to finish off. I went ahead and just opened this cute little eyelash curler and look at how cute this is. It's like a yellow gold and it says Tarte and it like comes with this little like not even a safety thing, but like a thing to hold it, you know, together. So when you're not using it, it won't take up all of the space, but this just looks so cute. I haven't had a new one of these in a while and I'm just happy about it. Okay, why does it seem like this one works better than like the other one that I have? So the eyelash curler actually came with a little mini sample size of the Light Lashes Camera 4-in-1 mascara. I did actually get the larger size as well. So just for like the testing out phase, I do want to go ahead and try the normal sized one just in case there happens to be a difference between these two. I did just look at the brushes on the inside and they do look pretty similar, but I do want to see how the normal sized one works. So I'll save this sample size for like traveling and whatnot and test this one out. So this is what this looks like. I've heard really good things about this mascara. I do think that the packaging is really weird because it comes in like a little pouch, but that's like the packaging, so it's fine. But this is what the brush looks like and it's pretty fine, I think. So here we go. Okay, so I do really like the bristles. I like how fine they are because they're really separating my lashes easily. I do like the formula of the product itself because it's a little thinner and it's not clumping up, which seems to be a problem for a lot of mascaras. And honestly, sometimes the longer you have mascara, it tends to get a little thicker as time goes on. So that could just be me using a really old mascara. But I do like this one so far, so I'm happy about that. And it's just the shade Black. I don't really like using brown often. I just don't like how it looks on me. I don't know. This is doing such a good job at lengthening my lashes and like separating them. I like this. This might actually be my favorite product. Aside from the lip exfoliant, that was pretty dang good too. I really like this mascara. I'm actually just going to go ahead and leave it at that because the lashes that I picked up are, I didn't notice this because it was harder to tell on the website, but let me just show you. The style is called Glitterati, which I should have, like, it should have just, you know, yeah. Well, so they actually have gold glitter on the outside of the lashes, and I kind of just want to save them for a special occasion and use them then for the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave these for now. I do want to see how the hairs themselves feel because, oh, that feels nice. The band looks pretty thin. It is clear, which is good. And I like the flaring of the lashes themselves. So I am excited to use these for like some random thing, maybe for New Year's or something like that. That would be pretty cute. So I just went ahead and finished off the lips to complete this look. And I've got to say, I actually am really liking it now that I've kind of finished everything together. I love the concealer, you guys. I didn't think that I would, but the way that it's actually brightening my under eyes and making them look so good, I really, really like it. So really quickly, I'm just going to run through all the products one more time just to give you guys my final thoughts and opinions on all of these products. For the foundation, I've got to say, I liked it. I like how it feels being set with powder and the fact that it has sunscreen in it. It doesn't feel too dry. We'll see after a couple hours, my opinion could change, but for now, within like the first hour and having a full face of makeup, it feels really good. The shade I got is a pretty decent match for my natural skin tone. It's a little light for like my tanner skin right now, so keep that in mind if you are an avid tanner. I do really like how it mixed with the concealer that it came with. The concealer I'm obsessed with. I don't personally like how thick it is, but I'm going to just try out using a little bit less next time and see if that works out better for me, because I did still get a little bit of creasing, but I do like that it was thick enough to cover my dark circles. It is really brightening, it is really smooth, and overall I just think it looks really good. So these products do work really well together. I'm glad that this is kind of multitasking, so if you do want a little bit of a lighter coverage, this can do that, but if you want to build it up, you also can. So happy about that. Absolutely love the packaging as well. I love the purple and like the holographic design of just everything. It just feels like a high-end product, if you know what I mean, and like this is so cool. I would probably rate the Found Sealer about a 7 out of 10 and the concealer probably an 8 out of 10. As for the lip exfoliant, somehow I already lost it in my mess of makeup, but for the lip exfoliant, I'm pretty impressed with the formula and the ingredients and the performance of it. Honestly, I absolutely love how the consistency feels like it's moisturizing your lips still, even though it's exfoliating, because sometimes that can definitely be over stripping and damaging to your lips, and these are like prized possessions. You don't want to do anything to hurt them, so I'm glad that it performed well. And layering my lip products on top of my lips, they feel so good. Yesterday I had just some lip gloss on, and the kind of middle of my lip right here was peeling a little bit, and I really wished I had some exfoliator, so I'm glad that I finally do because it works well. It's great. Yeah, it's somewhere over here. I think it's in my bed over there, honestly. The exfoliator I would definitely rate at least a 9, if not a 10 out of 10. I'm completely obsessed, and the fact that it doesn't have fragrance or anything that I'm allergic to, thank you. The little eyelash curler I love how sleek it is, and it's super easy to use, and using it on lashes with mascara on is super easy too. It doesn't stick to it and it curls them really well. Now for the mascara, I do like the design. I think it's different. I think it's unique. Do I think it kind of gets in the way a little bit of holding like the brush and it just being a little bit bulkier than others? Yes. But I do love the design of the brush itself. I like that it's a little bit more slender instead of being too thick. I like that the bristles are really fine, so it's easy to comb through all of your lashes. I like that it's really pigmented and dark, and I love the consistency of it being not too thick and not too thin. Sometimes if it's too thin, it is hard to lengthen them, but I think this did a really good job of lengthening, separating, and look at my bottom lashes. Like it's so good. I love this. Like, I don't know why I haven't tried it sooner, and I'm glad that I have a little tiny travel sized backup now too. So definitely at least an 8.5 out of 10. I don't want to rate anything super 10 out of 10 unless I'm like die hard about it, and who knows, maybe my opinions will change in the future after using them more than just one time, but we'll see. You'll have to stay tuned for future videos to see about that. The lashes, obviously I didn't use them, but just by looks I think that they look like they would perform really well. I don't love the glitter. I didn't realize that it had glitter on it when I ordered it, but you know, I think it'll still be fun for the holidays, and I love that these are vegan, cruelty free. They look really fluffy and bold. The band itself is not super thick and it's clear, which I think will perform really well. So excited to try these out still. Stay tuned for the holiday season when I probably finally get to test these out. And then for the bag, I think this is just such a cute little addition. I like that it's large because this was a little bit more of like an expensive kit. It is a higher end product, but most of their products themselves tend to range from like $30 to $50 for one. So getting this kit for about $70 wasn't too bad considering I did get 7 items. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to try to take this like traveling with me. I think it's the perfect size. I love the neon color of it, and the design is just so cute with the little tassel and everything. So love this. Probably an 8 out of 10. The overall design of the box packaging itself, I love that purple is their color of choice, and I love the little palm trees on the inside. I might actually use this box to put like a birthday gift in, you know, to give to somebody else, you know, reusing and recycling, which it's something we like to do. Overall, I'd say this video is a pretty big success, and I'm honestly, if they hadn't have lost my first package, I would have been a little more excited to try this. But the fact that I had to reach out to them to find out that my package was lost was a little frustrating, but like I said, the customer service was really helpful, really kind, and they did send me a new one free of charge. So happy about that. Glad I didn't have to pay double for this kit. I am excited to start using these products in my new everyday routine. Maybe not, but the concealer I think is beautiful. The concealer and the mascara are probably my favorite makeup items. The foundation is good, but is it long lasting? Only time will tell. For the price that I paid, I do think I am going to get good use out of all of these products, so I am giving this video a thumbs up, and you should too. So that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fun content like this. I post 2 new videos every single week, every Wednesday and Saturday morning, and I would love to have you guys come hang out with us. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. I link all of those links down below in the description box. I would love to hang out with you guys on a daily basis and just have you be more involved in my everyday life. My next couple weeks of videos are going to be very exciting, and I'm really happy to share them with you guys soon. So make sure you are following along to catch that. That is gonna be it for today. Thanks for hanging with Han, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!